Thanks, Chad. Raleigh County Emergency Management and the Beaver Volunteer Fire Department report a road closure near the 500 block of Ritter Drive and Beaver Avenue due to a rock slide. Travelers are asked to avoid the area or use Blue Jay to bypass. The closure will be in effect until cleanup efforts are complete.
A little bit ago, we just told you about a rock slide, Ritter Drive in Beaver. We're going to zoom down to exactly where this is on the map. Now, this is also part of Route 19. Now, you might be wondering, a rock slide? We don't have any severe weather going on. Well, whether or not it's weather related is another story, but I want to tell you something. The ice and snow that we had embedded within these rocks is melting with the warm temperatures we've had this week. And what that does is that ice and snow, it's occupying space between the rocks. So as it melts, it leaves these large gaps and allows these rocks to come tumbling down. So as we get warmer weather later in the winter and the early part of the spring, especially after a very cold winter that we've had and a lot of water seeping into the ground because we've had a record wet February, there is the potential for more rock slides across the region, even on days like this where there was absolutely no weather and the high was 60 degrees compared to the average of 47. Tomorrow, high pressure in place. That'll be the warmest day of the week. Tomorrow, temperatures in the lower 60s. We turn our attention to the northern plains, a series of systems coming in. That promises us some rain, and that pattern change will be Thursday into Friday, and then another colder shot once we get over the weekend. So tonight, pretty seasonable. We're down to a low of 38. The high temperature tomorrow, 62 degrees. Bonus day for us all across the board. Maybe have lunch outside. Aches and pains forecast. So how is the weather going to impact the aches and pains? Well, that front on Thursday is really not going to be too much of a change in pressure. Bigger change once we get into Saturday. And when I'm on the air tomorrow night, I think I'm going to be talking about a bigger dip Tuesday into Wednesday. That storm system looks like it could be rather formidable across the central and eastern parts of the country. Some of the colder temperatures we're going to tap over the weekend will be the colder area you see here with teens across the northern plains. This is next week's storm. It'll have more moisture, also has a potential in the south to produce some severe weather. 7-day forecast, low 60s today. We start out at 50 on Thursday with rain. We end up in the 40s as temperatures drop. A little bit of light snow on Friday, not expecting any problems on the roads or with schools. And then we turn much colder from Saturday going into Sunday. And then there's the rain opportunity on Tuesday.